ating Sanhok map wherein yun nga no, medyo hindi naging maganda yung pagkaka-eliminate kay Kree, and so malaki yung naging malaki yung naging kabawasan dahil alam naman natin yung type of gameplay na meron si Kree, talaga nakakatulong siya sa team. So malaki siyang kawalan nung siya ay nabawas
Yep.
kanina.
I'm actually looking forward to Elevate Esports Pro as well, Quintoyo. Kasi bakit? The only key player that they have to protect is Kree, as you have mentioned. Kasi on that recent Erangel match, nung ating match number 6, Kree has the most number of eliminations out of all the players. Kumbaga lahat ng eliminations nang galing, a majority nang galing kay Kree. So they have to protect Kree at all times, and at the same time, no, kumbaga they have to work as one. Hindi dapat lahat sila aligned sa kanilang gagawin. Kung hindi magiging aligned ang Elevate Esports Pro on their objectives here, it's a big loss already for them. So hopefully hindi nila mako-commit yung mistake na-commit nila sa ating Erangel match, sa match ng Miramar, and even the match of Sanhok, in order for them to make sure na makakahabol din sila sa ating top 4 natin, no? And not just only Elevate Esports Pro, I'm also looking forward to the performance ng ating Pards Republic, Quintoyo. Kasi with the recent Sanhok match concluded, nakita natin yung 11 kills is already a big number. And I guess that comes in yung nila, yung determination at saka yung passion nila that they want more. They want to do best. They want to do better sa mga susunod natin na matches. And I'm really expecting within these two teams. And of course, no, hindi pa rin naman kapatalo yung mga iba't iba rin mga kupunan na sumali dito sa ating grand finals natin or sa ating last qualifiers natin. Kaya nothing is set in stone until the last game, until nagkaroon na tayo ng last winner chicken dinner. Lahat may chance pang makapasok as long as they will be able to do, or they will be able to be much more determined, no, na to gather more points sa ating battlegrounds.
And right now, as you can see, kanya-kanyang pwestuhan muna yung ating mga players. So far, we're still very much compete with 16 teams and 64 players still alive. So mukhang wala tayong naging sabayang naganap. Same goes for the rotation and the dropping points as well dahil wala pa tayong nagiging casualty dito. But so far, mukhang medyo napapaulan na ng bala yung ating mga infa dito kung saan si Jarrell nga ay medyo na-damage na nga no isang team doon. Hindi ko na nakita but I think it was a red team. Mamaya tingnan natin kung sino ba yung medyo malapit sa kanila, pero mukhang naunahan na nila. Nako, MSI pala, because as you can see, Kenzo here got knocked out courtesy of the need ng ating infa doon. I think that was ex-bro na nagpalamon ng granada doon sa isang player natin na si Kenzo. Samantalang si Hannes dito, unti-unting lumalapit. Tinitingnan kung kaya bang malikuran at ma-sneak attack yung ating infa dito. But looks like our team infa is already on the move, papasok ng ating Yasnaya Poliana.
Yep, and remember, dito sa ating Yasnaya Poliana, we have here two teams na nagda-drop dito kasabayan sa ating info, which is yung ating Evolution Esports. If I'm not mistaken, it's going to be the Evolution Frenzy or yung ating Tactics ata. Either of the two teams lang yun yung nagda-drop sa area ng natin, ng Yasnaya Poliana. But there's also going to be a downside here for MSI since karat-karat sila and they don't know where to go. Hindi nila alam kung saan pupunta ang ating mga ang kanilang team. They have no specific dropping point. Wala silang nadulot, no, kung nag-stay sila in one position. And it's also going to be a downside para kay Shy here, Quintoyo, kasi may malapit na player coming from the scene main team. If I'm not mistaken, medyo malapit lang siya in the perimeter, no, ng near Rojak perimeter. Kaya kailangan talaga dito ng paring kailangan maging maayos at nakuha niya nga si Shy. Game over for Shy of MSI. Kailangan, Quintoyo, humabol ng MSI sa puntos sa remaining points natin. But we have Celestia.
Too
MSI,
far!
Knockout. Natalikuran din siya. And Hansi, yung last player, yung huling last player coming from MSI. Malaking pressure ito, Quintoyo. Puntos ang hinahabol. Gusto natin ng more points for MSI, but he is already getting spotted by our Infamous and ready na sila mag-push it to the side of our hand is, Quintoyo. Tingnan natin kung kaya ba labanin itong kaibigan natin or not, dahil Infamous here will be much more surrounding him with a lot of frag grenades, with a lot of utilities, with a lot of bullets piercing through the heart ng ating MSI Esports.
At medyo medyo masakit for our MSI kasi kanina pa sila napipinutan. And so trying to go for that cancer, hindi niya kinaya dahil meron agad nakaabang, medyo kinabahan. Pinagpawisan si UI Boy doon panigurado dahil
Oo.
talagang going for that cancer na yung ating MSI dito. Pero ito na nga, binabana nga at mukhang gusto na talagang tuluyan at i-pressure. Pero doon natapos ang laban. And so our team, Infa, already has 3 points as early as now.
Alam mo, sayang talaga for Hannes Quintoyos. Kaya niya eh. Kaya niya. Kung in-eliminate niya na sa agad si UI, kumbaga no stopping. Walang magpapapigil sa akin, i-cancel ito agad. Pero sayang talaga, no, it gives much more advantage for Infamous na to be back in the game. Mag-reset sila as a complete squad. But here, tingnan natin kung mag-iiba yung determination ng ating Infamous Esports. Kasi yung naghahabol din itong kupunan natin eh, yung ating Infamous Esports with the recent second place nila nung previous match natin, and currently standing ang ating Infamous Esports onto the 12th place. 38 points, Quintoyo. Ang total meron ang ating Infamous Esports. Pag ipaglalaban natin sila with KHI Esports, I guess that's 50 points. No, if tama man yung correct ko. Sorry guys, hindi kasi ako nakinig. 50 points, no. What am I saying sa 50 points? Kailangan yung 50 points nila, mahati nila ito sa ating dalawang matches as long as winner chicken dinner. So they just have to be much more consistent pagdating sa ating Infamous Esport. Consistency will be the key for them in order for them to reach the top 4. Yun lang yung goal, siguro, our objective ng ating Infamous, kasi they started to go wild already. Nagiging aggressive na ang ating Infamous Esports, getting that MSI. And sino ba ang next target ng ating Infamous Esports?
Well, syempre, ako as much as possible, I would say, kung sino yung nasa itaas ng leaderboards, yun yung talagang pupuntiryahin ng nakadadami. Kasi, if you will be the key into stopping them from earning more points, and syempre, kung madadagdag yun sa puntos na meron kayo, then you'll definitely go for that. And ngayon, guys, ang kailangan na natin i-expect dito, marami ng do-or-die situations. Last 2 games na ang meron tayo dito.
Yep.
So, as much as possible, lahat ng puntos na kaya nilang kunin, talagang kukunin na nila. Focus sa goal. It doesn't really matter kung sino na nasa harapan nila. Meron na tayong mga makikita ng mag-a-aggressive gameplay na talaga dito. Kasi, kumbaga, there is a lot more to lose if you play it safe. Kaya, abangan natin kung ano yung mga mangyayari, or kagaya na sinasabi nila, abangan na susunod na kabanata. Dahil doon tayo magkakaalaman kung sino yung mga magiging aggressive, pero uubra. Kasi, minsan, yung pagiging aggressive, nilulugar talaga yan eh. Kumbaga, kung tama yung execution nyo, then that's fine. Pero kung yung aggressive kayo, tas medyo careless kayo, mas makakadagdag yun sa mga poproblemahin nyo. So, tingnan natin kung kaninong mga push ba ang magiging swak mamaya. Lalo pa, kita nyo naman sa ating bilog, nagsisiksika na karamihan sa ating mga manlalaro.
Grabe si Coco, tumatawag agad sa akin. Parang kala mo may emergency. No? But, Coco, mamaya na tayo mag-usap. Nagkakas pa ako. No? Kung nanonood ka man. Feel ko may balita na gustong iparating si Coco sa atin. No? But anyways, moving forward, the circle here, Quintoyo, it's divided into 2 sections. The water area and the land perimeter. Masasabi kong 80% would be the land perimeter, 20% nasa tubig. So they will be juggling with 2 decisions. Tayo ba ay pupunta agad sa Dolomite Beach, or tayo ay lalayo sa Dolomite Beach, or another question tayo ba ay magtutubig muna? Yun yung tatlong possibilities kasi na pwedeng pagpwestuhan ng ating mga kupunan. Ang tanong is, sino ba sa kanila will dare to go into the water, and who will dare to go into that Dolomite Beach, and who will dare to go quite near the Dolomite Beach? Kasi ang daming mga decisions dito na kailangan i-consider ng mga players natin. It's either saan sila pupwesto sa tatlong iyon, or none of the above totally, kung magpapaka-late game yung mga players natin. Ang daming maraming iniisip na dito ang ating mga players, no, na kung saan hahanapin lang talaga nila yung tamang pwestuhan dito. Some of them may practice already na pupunta ako sa tubig kasi no engagements. Pero pag pumunta kasi sa tubig, big disadvantage din sa'yo at the same time. Kasi ano ka eh, yes, sige, safe ka doon. Pero pag wala na sa'yo yung circle or nasa circle ka pa rin, yung engagements kasi hahabulin mo. We're talking about point system here. Kailangan talaga puntos ang paglalabanan dito ng mga kupunan natin. And some of them have to practice a lot of points that they should execute dito sa ating game na to. Kasi if not, it's a big loss on their gameplay. And remember, 4 teams lang ang pagpipilian dito ng ating Sibol ang magre-represent sa ating Sibol sa darating na SEA Games natin 2023 in Cambodia.
Siyempre, best of the best yung ating kukunin. Hindi naman pwedeng basta-basta lamang, lalo pat i-represent yung ating bansa. Maganda yung naging performance kasi natin last year. And so as much as possible, we want to keep it that way dito sa panibagong opportunity na meron tayo dito. But as you can see, based on kill feed, mukhang meron lang napatumba on the side of our Sin. Nakita ko yung infa natin ata yung nakapagpatumba kay Landru. And so mukhang bawas na kaagad ang ating Sin dito. So far, as you can see, isang team pa lamang ang na-eliminate. So mukhang mahaba-habang bakbakan pa ang ating tutunghayan dito at mukhang matagal-tagal na pwestuhan pa ang poproblemahin ng ating mga manlalaro. But so far, we already have teams that are currently resetting. Tingnan na lang natin kung hanggang saan sila abutin dito, kung meron pa bang kalaban. Kasi mukhang medyo malayo naman. So looks like this was a knockout from a distance. So hindi rin talaga nakapag-push yung kalaban nila dito. Samantalang dito nga, as you can see, we have players here on the side of Sin. Napapasok pa lamang ng ating zone. And I think there was some sort of delay dahil nga na-eliminate isang player nila dito. Pero granadahan, Evo versus Evo ang nagaganap na dito. Talagang walang team up, walang kapatid at naubos na nga yung hindi pa pala naubos, in-eliminate lang or kinanswer ka agad yung mga players natin dito. So, mukha dito magkakaalaman kung sinong Evo ba ang mangingibabaw kasi hanggang ngayon, nalilinta pa rin ako, tatlong Evo meron tayo eh. Hindi ko alam kung sinong Evo yung mga naglalaban dito. Basta Evo versus Evo, Evo ang nanalo. So, tingnan natin kung sino dito sa mga pero mukhang meron tayong parts na paparating at isama mo pa ang ating Playbook Esports. So, ipet ang mangyayari talaga dito.
Yep. It's actually Evolution Tactics versus Evolution F9 at natalo yung Evolution F9 doon, Quintoyo. Di ba sabi ko sa'yo?
Ayun.
Kabisado ko na yan eh. After ilang games. Pero dapat na yun lang, di ba? But anyways, here talking about Evolution Esports, may nakaabang. May Parts Republic, may Playbook Esports. And ano bang kailangan gawin ng ating dalawang kupunan na ito? Is either that they will fight against Evolution Esports to get that 4 points or sila ay lalayo to get more points out of Evolution Esports. Kumbaga, hindi nila papakialaman mo na ang ating Evolution Esports. Now, magkakalaban. Team MAINTEAM versus our Infa. And Infa managed to get that whole squad ng ating Sin MAINTEAM. Big disadvantage na naman para sa ating Sin. Ang daming na lost, Quintoyo, sa side ng Sin MAINTEAM. Ibig sabihin nito, may caster's curse ka.
No, hindi pa rin pala tayo tapos dyan sa caster's curse na yan. Hanggang ngayon talaga. Yun na talaga yung trademark ko. So, pasensya na, hindi na talaga ako magbabanggit ng team sa susunod kasi baka masisi ako. But anyway, they still have one more game to go. So, tingnan natin kung makakabawi pa yung ating Sin MAINTEAM dito. But so far, as you can see, nakapag-occupy na dito ng pwesto yung ating PRS BEBEBOIZ. So, tingnan na lang natin kung meron bang wrong turn dito. Kasi to be fair, maraming pumapwesto dito sa pwestuhan nila eh. So, there's a possibility na kung hindi masipat yung mga sasakyan nila, eh baka mapuntahan pa sila dito. Pero attraction natin dito, si Claude ay medyo na-damage. So, eto na nga, nagtuturok ng gluta dito. So, mukhang ipupush na ng mga kalaban on the side of our Key Esports. So, tingnan natin, ayun ako, nauluhan ka agad. And so, nandito agad yung kanilang mga backup. Pero naku, medyo malayo pala ang pagkaka-4 dito. Key Esports, as you can see, very aggressive pero umikot na papasok ng ating bilog pero mukhang sa kanilang pag-flank baka salubong pa rin nila itong ating ATARAXIA dito. Pero sunod-sunod yung ating Key Esports, mukhang kanya-kanyang sasakyan para ma-ensure na hindi damay-damay kung sakaling mapasabog. And so far, looks like the open area is where they're really planning to stay. Dahil in terms of anticipation, again, 80 to 90% of the time, the zone really ends up in an open area. So mukhang kukunin na nila etong hill natin dito.
Yep.
But they have to be extra careful dahil nakakalat yung ating Atraxia.
And we could see here na kailangan talaga magandang good choice, no? Maganda na nga, good choice pa. Magandang good choice of ridge dito ang ating mga players. Asan ba yung pinakamagandang good ridge, Quintoyo? It's actually here kung saan nagsistand yung ating Atraxia na yun. Kaso, ang problem kasi is hindi naman definite na doon mag-e-end up yung circle natin. Siguro a little bit more of adjustment for Atraxia here in order for them to be in the circle and at the same time having that good reach selection, no, para makuha nila yung magandang execution, no, on eliminating the players into the battlegrounds, no. And iba, pansin mo, no, yung mga teams natin dito nag-iba na yung determination kasi yung game number 1, okay, medyo chill tayo eh, pero dito sa remaining matches natin may mga kupunan na nag-iiba yung determination. One of them is Infamous Esports. And second team na nakita ko dito is yung ating Pards Republic. They've already known na, uy, kaya at posible pala ng ating KHI Esports maka-reach sa top 4. So why not us also having the same determination as KHI for us to do better, no, to us to do better in terms of the leaderboards. Kaya tingnan mo, we already saw some 7 kills coming from Infamous Esports. But will they be able to increase this much more longer, no, Quintoyo? But ito na nga ang ating Pards Republic na kung saan eliminate na nga si Blanks at hahabulin nila yung rest of the players ng KHI habang nag-rotate ang ating kupunan ng Crystal Hearts International. Samantala, Pards Republic having that 1 kill already indicates na talagang gusto nila ng more points into the battlegrounds.
And here, as you can see, Pards natin dito so far with just 1 elimination point, habang sa ating kill feed naman kita-kita natin merong bakbakan ng ating Infa at ang ating Dread kung saan yung Dread natin dito ay pa-isa-isa ng pinapatumba. Merong nagranada doon. So I just wasn't sure whether that was just 1 player o kung na 2 birds with 1 stone ba sila. But so far, as you can see, looks like it's really the open area na pinupwestohan ng ating mga players, and you can't really blame them because based on the play zone na meron tayo, talagang open area din lang din talaga yung papwestohan nila dito. But Pickles here, sinalo ang granada dito at mukhang natungin na kaagad. Parts natin dito, napapag-stop pa nga si Red at mukhang meron pa tayong tatlong natitira dito at mukhang pushing na at talagang sinalo agad eh, no? Sinakot agad yung buhay ng mga players natin sa KHI Esports, and it's really going to take a toll on their score, especially since yung KHI Esports natin part ng top 4 eh. So as much as possible, they're really trying to take care of their placement points and the kill points as well, pero parang naging tinik sa kanilang lalamunan yung ating parts dito na talagang inisa-isa na sila at yung iba sa kanila eh talagang tinuluyan.
Spread out talaga dito ang ating KHI, and at the same time dito, nakita talaga natin na nag-struggle ang KHI sa mga moments na yun against Pards Republic. Now, we have here Elevate Esports. Lucy already out ng ating lineup na to. Tingnan natin sa tatlong players ng ating Elevate, kaya nilang ma-eliminate yung ating Pards Republic kasi we saw that different determination from Pards Republic already. Now, with that being said, nakikita din natin yung mga players natin dito sa Elevate Esports is also on a tight battle. Naghahabol sila ng puntos at may mga kupunan na gusto talagang i-push yung Elevate Esports pababa. So, Elevate here has to be much more composed of their actions para magkaroon sila ng magandang numbers dito sa ating battle na to. And at the same time, kailangan talaga ng ating Elevate Esports to do to be much more wilder this time sa ating laban na to. Kasi nakita natin yung mga ibang po natin nagkakaroon na ng multiple kills into the battlegrounds. As Pards Red here managed to take some knockout kay PLAYBOOK ranked natin, and at the same time nakaka-receive din si Raymond here na multiple damage coming from a different angle naman this time, Quintoyo. And even Gamelab Alpha will try to make sure na ma-eliminate nila yung player or yung opponent natin na nasa harapan, which is yung Evolution Esports at saka yung level. But they just have to make sure na the right time lang din magagawa ito ng ating Gamelab Alpha.
And as you can see, our Rebel here is still trying to spot our Evo here, Evolution, ano ba to? Tactics ba to? Frenzy? Ay, ano, tama ba? Team 11. Ikaw yung may
Yep.
kodigo dyan. Frenzy.
11 tactics.
Tactics. Okay. So, ayun. So, they were trying to spawn our Team 11, pero medyo covered, no? Kahit na nasa bandang open area sila, yung mga bato and yung mga puno, it was actually enough for them to be kept safe. Pero yung Gamelab natin dito, actually, I'm kind of worried for them. Kasi kung nakita mo yung sasakyan nila, umuusok na. So, napakadali para sa ibang mga kalaban yung sila makasabog and medyo damay-damay kasi I think it was just vehicles sa kanilang ginamit doon. But as you can see, Dragon natin, nakikita natin niya ng ating PLAYBOOK Esports dito. Samantalang yung ating Team Power nakikisali sa bakbakan ng ating Team Lab at ang ating PLAYBOOK kung saan parang meron pang evolution na kasama dito. So looks like our Team PLAYBOOK Esports is really multitasking dahil sa dami ng kanilang mga pinapatamba dito. Pero yung PRS natin doon, naspatan sa open yung ating infa. Samantalang yung mga players natin dito. Ayun na nga, sinalo ni Zit ang lead ng ating infa. And so Nathan here mukhang bumabawi din. Utilities na lamang ang gagamitin. Pero pinapauli na talaga sila ng mga granada at isa-isa na silang nagbagsakan dito. So we only have Oki and Iggy God na nakatayo. Samantalang yung evolution natin dito, ito na nga, yung ating infa naman, yung inahagis na granada. So there's literally gunshots everywhere. Ang hirap ng tukuyin kung sino yung magkakalaban. But one thing is for sure, talaga makakaubusan na tayo dito. At panigurado, malingat lang tayo, mangangalahati agad yung teams na meron tayo.
Now, Iggy God pushing through the players of our infamous Esports Queen Toyo at nakuha ni Jaril ang ating PRS. Iggy God from BEBEBOIZ. Now, with the 9 teams left in this situation, nakikita natin yung Rebel, they are on to the middle together with the players natin doon sa ating Power Esports and at the same time yung playbook natin. Sino ba may pinakamagandang position right now? It's going to be the Team Power Queen Toyo and even the players ng ating playbook Esports. Kailangan talaga nila ng magandang pwestuhan. But we see here, Rubik getting knocked out by EXO or Evo natin. Exility. Grabe naman, EXO, ibang player, ibang team na ata yun. And we saw that knockout Queen Toyo having that vehicle disadvantage movement coming from the players of Rebel Pro lead him also to death ng moments na yon. Sa ating 8 teams na to, marami pa tayong nakikitang may potential and marami din tayong nakikitang mga teams na nasa labas pa ng log B. It's a responsibility already for Rebel, for Team Power to put pressure to the players na nasa labas pa ng log B. Isa na dito yung ating Gamelab Alpha, kasama na dito ang ating Rebel, kasama na rin dito ang ating Playbook Esports, marami pang iba. Kaya kailangan talaga maganda ang pwestuhan dito ng playbook or having that vehicle utility in order for them to move faster into the circle kasi magi-gatekeep sila at this point by our Team Power PH.
And here, as you can see, kompleto-kompleto yung team na inaabangan sa ating comment section, ano? And as you can see, majority of them talagang na-occupy na yung ating bilog. So talagang gatekeep malala ang gagawin ng ating power dito in order for them to earn more points kung talagang gusto na nilang i-secure yung ating top spot sa ating leaderboards. Now, our Playbook Esports, as you can see, medyo they're in a difficult spot right now because there's a lot of teams surrounding them. And as you can see, talaga medyo naiipit din talaga sila. Pero looks like they are still managing to get by. So iba din talaga yung pinapakita ng ating Playbook Esports dito. Talagang ayaw din nila umalis ng ating top 4. Marami talaga sa mga koponan natin ang talagang madugo na bakbakan ang pinapakita sa atin dahil kailangan na talaga nilang habulin yung mga puntos na meron tayo because right after this, isa na lamang ang paglalabanan natin dito. Pero Monboy here going for that CQC pero napaatras ng konti dahil mas marami yung ating Rebel. Samantalang yung Rebel natin dito, utilities na ang ginagamit in order for them to be able to survive. But looks like our team Playbook Esports, pauulanan na ng utilities dito or ng mga throwables yung ating Rebel. Tingnan na lang natin kung meron bang mapapatamba sa kanila because with that splash damage, marami na rin talaga ang napapabagsak sa kanila. Pero yung ating spotted, pero hindi napatumba. Pero ayun na nga, naubos. Hinabot pa ang ating Rebel doon. And so our team Playbook Esports makakahinga muna ng very very light dahil yung tinik sa kanilang gilid ay nabunot na nila. Pero grabe, 10 elimination points. Infa natin dito, palong-palo din with 14. So talagang kitang-kita mo yung type of gameplay na meron yung mga koponan natin dito na talagang naghahabol pa rin sa ating top 4.
Grabe Queen Toyo yung pinagdaanan ng ating Playbook Esports. That's the determination na hinahanap natin. Kung gusto mo talaga makapasok, kailangan mong paghirapan at pinaghirapan talaga ng Playbook Esports. Maraming teams ang dumaan sa kanila, and them being able to eliminate Rebel Esports really says a lot with Playbook Esports na ganun talaga sila kasolid lumaban dito sa ating battlegrounds. It's a 10 kills for Playbook Esports kontra sa 14 kills ng ating infamous esports, but they have to be much more aware na andito pa yung ating Team Power PH, na andito pa yung tipunan natin of our Evolution Frenzy. So hindi dapat sila magpapatalo at this point. And tingnan natin kung sino nga ba sa ating apat na kupunan na ito ang mananaig, kasi we saw here Infamous is already in the circle and they just have to defend this well and gatekeep the players of our Evolution, Team Power, and Playbook Esports.
And with that, 4 teams left, 14 players pa ang natitira dito. At meron tayong mga kupunan na kompleto si Ricardo's pa. But I saw Monboy getting knocked out there. At mukhang tinuluyan ang agad ng ating infa dito. Demigod is also down. And so we are left with 2 players on the side of our Playbook Esports, kung saan si Raymond at si Rankin na lamang ang natitira dito. 15 elimination points for our infa. That really says a lot about them. Mabuti lamang at nasa gilid pa sila ng ating bilog, kaya nabibigyan pa sila ng pagkakataong mag-reset. Pero yung pwesto ng ating power dito, talagang napakaganda na, lalo pa, pasok pa rin naman sila. So in any case, that they have to move, konting-konti na lang kanilang gagawin dito at madali pa nilang makikita yung mga kalaban. But let us not forget about our Team Infa na nakapag-flank na rin dito, nakaabang na dito sa gilid ng ating Playbook Esports, and then yung evolution natin na kompleto Recados pa. At the end of the day, this may be a numbers game, but this could also have something to do with the position of the players at kung saan lilit yung ating bilog. So yun yung ating aabangan, kung aling factor ba ang dapat nating i-consider para ma-eliminate ang bilog.
Now you are boy being able to take some knockout kay Raymond at kinansan niya agad Queen Toyo. This is going to be a big problem na magiging lason talaga dito ang ating paring UI boy. Popping off that 6 kills already into the battleground. Kahit mag-isa na lang siya, he moves like a 4-man squad, Queen Toyo. Evolution Frenzy here has to be much more aware kung paano ba pupwesto or paano ba nila ma-eliminate dito si Infamous Esports UI boy. Kasi nakikita natin nahihirapan at naubos ng ating Evolution Esports yung Infamous natin na si UI boy. But speaking of record, Queen Toyo, we have here Infamous here has the most number of eliminations out of
18.
all the games that we had. Kasi yung pinakamalaki was Team Power's 13 kills, no? But Infamous 16, 17, sorry. Medyo mahina sa math. 18
Infa?
kills. Yeah, 18 kills.
Yep.
18 kills.